There is nothing like going to do something and then checking your phone and you've missed like 10 texts and 2 emails. And then you just look at them like, do I want to deal with this now? The answer is always no. Always. So one of the things that I wanted to commit to with the year of Final Fantasy, or whatever we want to call this, one of the things I wanted to commit to was not playing this game off stream. And I have been very good about that thus far. I have not really touched these games off stream, and that'll continue to happen. But what this means is that if I really want beta, we're gonna be here for a while. Always put off today what you can put off tomorrow, what you can put off until the day after, the week after tomorrow's tomorrow. True. Yeah, I'll deal with it later. I'm not happy about it, but apparently I have a lot to do Sunday, so... Now, my brain demands me go level up a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we might want to come back. Because the only way we get beta is if he lives getting hit by beta. And the only way he lives getting hit by beta is if we level probably to 20. And I just kind of don't want to do that. Nope, nope. Real snake hours! Real snake hours! Try Fire Elemental Link? Oh, true! I had completely forgotten about that. These are real snake hours, though. I do love when someone texts me an errand I know I don't want to do that doesn't help me at all. Isn't it fun? We can leave anytime. Thank you. Any fucking time. What? Why'd you put me back here? What? Alright, well, if we can Fire Element Link, there's a real chance. Fire... Elemental enemy skill. Dun, dun, dun. I have an Earth. I'm going to use that. And I do need a Sense, so we'll just swap that out. Yeah, we need to talk some bullshit. And... I don't know. I just kind of want to do nothing. Obviously, that's too much to ask, but I would love to be able to do nothing. Real snake hours, real snake hours! No, 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 no! Again. Oh well. Don't forget to trank up. Oh yeah. Fuck! That's alright, we can get through with this. Might take a little bit longer. Zalem spawn fast as fuck after you kill one, so watch out. I thought there was only one. Also, the idea that I'm gonna kill this thing... Nope. I pray that he doesn't target Cloud twice. That's all. Think you have to do that to get the E skill? We're gonna find out. Did he die? It crit? Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh. Yeah, fuck it. Where's my soft reset? Does that not exist anymore? What did I just click? What is this? Wow. Come on, either die or get out. Wait, oh, what? Oh, I think left stick in. I thought it was all triggers plus start plus select. Yeah, that's... I don't know if that works in this version. But either way, quit and reload. So yeah, how you doing today? Enjoying yourself? Is Friday treating you well? It is Friday. Whoa! What the fuck? Wait, did I save it? I guess I did. Interesting. Okay, let's try this again. Everyone's tranked. We're all good. I've resaved it. Let's do this. You saved after me. I don't even remember doing that. Honest to God. I don't remember doing that at all. Alright, Chocomog. Let's do Sense. And I wait. Nostalgic. It feels good, man. How you doing, GM? Nope, now we cure. Okay. Why did he get... Bruh! And now we wait. I can't believe he died! Now I'm playing on the back foot again. I got this, though. Love playing this game. I'm enjoying it so far. Alright, I get him a tranquilizer. I'm out of all materia, so I have to... I think I elixir this. No, I potion him. Magic cure him. There we go. Time for cross slash. Zolom has that crit stored for every second attack. Dude, I wish he didn't. Holy shit. Okay. We have recovered. As long as he doesn't crit again, we're good. And now we wait. Watch it happen again for the next potential load. No, there's no more loads. We're done here. We're done. It's gonna be beautiful. Gonna learn the move. I don't have to think about anything. We're just gonna do a whole bunch of quakes, limit breaks whenever we need. See, he's already down like 1,000 HP or something. This is gonna be easy. We got this no problem. Did I sense? I guess I didn't. Oh, he died. Right? Whoops. Just remember, it has to... Is that... Do we confirm that? I can't just run. It has to die? Like, did you look that one up? Just did? Oh, no. That changes everything. That changes, like, everything. How am I gonna kill this thing? He's gonna do beta and, like... I don't think we're learning it then. I will attempt, but I don't see it happening anymore. If it has to die, because it's gonna start batting my teammates away. If he bats even one dude away, I'm on already the back foot. If he bats red or blue 31 away, god damn it. What a fucking name. But yeah, if he bats blue 31, that's it. I can't do shit anymore. Here we go. Bat. Well, at least he got 50 cal out. Who didn't know about the names? Houston, we have an uh-oh. He's about to do beta. I can feel it. Wait for it. Dude, I need a mega elixir. Where's that at? Oh, god damn it. Oh! Oh! Oh, I like that just said recovery. I didn't pay attention to it last time. Okay, the problem I'm noticing is that it's faster than me, just slightly. Are you gonna do beta? You can do it at any time. 1, 2, 3. I did say any time. I didn't mean then. Now we're sure it has to die. What if it bats me out? See, I have been batted. What now? It's not happening. If I have to reload and get those meds back. Oh, that's so bunk! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Reload and get the meds back. Oh, well. Damn. I really would need to. Oh, wait. We could get enough money to buy the new weapons, though we have to get back across this fucking swamp. I don't even think it's possible. Is it possible to get across this swamp on foot? I almost did it a second ago, but like... Money is a constant and ongoing issue. Oh, yeah. Oh, everyone's sad. It's just like real life. Whatever. Damn. I want to get it so bad. Did Sephiroth do this? How? Can someone explain the logistics to me? How? That's crazy, though. Whoops. Ooh, listen to this track. Oh, shit. Oh, that's true. It is magic. Mind source. What does mine do? Spirit. We'll give it to blue. No, I really do wish. I mean, technically, I could cheat, right? All I have to do is click the left stick in, and I literally could not die. I would never do that. Who would cheat in a video game? Who would do that? There's a back row materia here somewhere? Oh, that does bring up a good point. Can't 50 cal do max damage from back row because gun? Cut him up! Cool. Contested? That's true. He does about 50 damage. Doesn't take much of anything to just put him in the back row. The boys are still sad. Does that affect their damage output? It only affects their limit generation, right? Just a second. Who are you? Do you know who I am? Turks, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Sir! It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. What the? Then explain, Elena. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find where Sephiroth is headed. And to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute. It's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Tseng? No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Tseng. Thought I gave your orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well, Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's headed for Junon Harbor. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh! I'm sorry. No, don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. I like that they just start, like, climbing on roots and shit in their suits. It's great. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show his affection for you all with a new weapon. Well then. Where's Big Sheath? Isn't she with you? Big Sheath isn't with us. She's with the others. Oh, then give her my regards. I have no idea what that meeting was about. Other than Elena, like, accidentally, purposefully spilling the beans, I have no idea. Is she not too bright, huh? We'll explore this a little. I don't know how in-depth this cave is. Look at it's Serious Sam in this bitch. Look at this nonsense. All right, let's see if he does back damage. The back damage. Oh yeah, he's good. Cool. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the trick to Barret was that he has weapons that do melee damage. And so if you have those, you can't put him in the back row. Like the classic, cannonball hand. You know, I've never played Serious Sam. It's one of those Twitch shooters, right? Kind of like Half-Life or something. I wish I got a different camera angle for these guys, 'cause holy shit. No, that's not. No, I clicked right stick. I didn't know which was which. Oh well, it's not like I was losing this fight anyway, but still. Apparently right stick in is max everything, so I need to not click that. Ooh, wait a second, did he get the thing? Oh, he got the thing. Neat. What is this shit? Dude, the enemies in this game are just amazing. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Learned enemy skill flamethrower. Ooh! Neat. Oh, so, yeah, my day has been pretty well. I've been doing a ton of laundry. But, I'm sorry about not streaming yesterday. Something kinda came up a little bit. So, I have been getting enraptured in Diablo 2. So, between watching, watching shows, because I started watching Breaking Bad. So between watching that and anime during the evenings and Diablo 2 during the day and streaming, honestly, I don't really know how I'm finding the time to do all of this shit at the same time. I really don't. But it's working. An ether. And a tent. Cool, I guess? Breaking Bad is a very good show, though, but I started watching School Rumble again last night, and that show's, I just love how stupid it is. It's very stupid, and I have a very good time with it. Alright, we'll see if Flamethrower is any good. That's stronger than his goddamn limit break! What? What? Like, okay. Damn! Things are kind of working out, huh? We're getting some good money, too, for our next weapon upgrades. Are we able to come back here? And do Midgar's Olim shit? This is the way out, correct? It'll be a while? I want to do it now. I want to do it now. Well, I want to learn or find that back row materia. I have no idea where the fuck that is. Here, left stick. No, that's ×3. Both sticks, no encounters. Definitely would never cheat, boys. Honestly, I shouldn't no encounters this. I need the EXP, right? If we're actually going to attempt to get beta this early, number one, I have to be able to kill it, and to be able to kill it, I have to get stuff. Alright, a little bit of Bolt, a little bit of Quake, that should kill everything. And the Gill, that's true. Hold on, left stick, does this... Oh, it does do encounters! Now you want frame rates, look at this shit. Smooth like butter. Whoops. Beta is dope, you have to get, that's what I'm saying! But it's so much, and I have to grind. Grinding's gross. There's nothing over here. I wonder where this back row materia is. So how do we feel about ×3? Am I allowed to use that? What? Did he just attack himself? Is that how hard? Oh my god. Maybe 1 level each? Nah, there's no way. I need at least 2 or 3. And then to go back to the previous town so I can buy, to Calm so I can buy weapons. You're cut off from Calm unless you can sneak past Sneck. I think we'll be able to sneak past Sneck. I say sneak past, I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure we've gotten, like, everything here. Alright. Alright, how do I make it to the other side? We just don't know. You found long range? No. No, I did not. I don't know where that is. I looked. Dude, this double-clicking, what the shit? I'm not doing this! That's crazy, the double-clicking is nuts. You know, that's the other thing I could be doing. I'm not having a trouble with people dying except the crits versus this guy. It's up a vine somewhere in that tunnel. Bro, there's one vine. Oh, that vine. Oh. This is why I should have select up at all time. All time. Because there it is, and that's beautiful. Alright, a little bit of Quake, enemy skill. Flamethrower, the one in the back. Yeah, this... I'm going to complain about the double-clicking for a while. Probably the whole game, honestly. So please be aware that that will happen. This flame thrower should kill, though. I hope. We call that the worst possible outcome. I love the way he attacks. He do a jump spin, it's great. Alright, long range materia. Let's do Earth there, long range right here, put him in the back row. Now I'm feeling good, feeling great. Cool. Thank you for that guide, because I definitely would not have found that. Now it's just about somehow getting across this fucking swamp. Alright, just for the sake of speed... No. You know what, maybe not. I'm never getting across this goddamn swamp! There's no way! Yo, the back row though, holy shit. Okay, we're gonna do a thing real quick. Everyone is good at this point. I have flamethrower. I bet you that's pretty fucking good. How do I make it across? Asshole. Asshole! It's not real! Oh well. Alright, we're not making it across. I have to try. Well, at the very least, I have Flamethrower, which is going to help contribute, I hope. I think you have to lure it over and chase it after it bumps into the border of the swamp. I think it kind of needs to be on the other side, honestly. Like, that's the way it looks like to me. I should switch blue into the back row. I'm not regular attacking. I should absolutely switch him to the back row. Because I can't outrun it, can I? Did he just dab? It just kind of looked like he dabbed, didn't it? Wow. Alright, if with all three attacking, this might go by, like, well. Like, look at that! 150? Scan is now henceforth dabbing on him. I kind of want to do it again just so I can see it. I'm not even... It did look like that's what he did, though. Alright. We'll see it again. I don't need to push it. We'll see it again. Okay, now I need the heal after this. Reduce one opponent's MP. They knew before anyone else did. damn. He's still good for an attack. That's crazy. Putting him in the back row is such a oddly smart idea that I didn't think about. Now, I don't think... No! Bye, 50 cal! I love you! Damn, dude, that makes it so much harder. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he counters with the move after a certain amount of HP. Oh no. Does Sealoud live this? I don't think he does. Does Blue live this at this HP? I don't think he does either. No, 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 no! I gotta deal more damage. Ah, fuck! I want it so bad. If I can trigger Beta before he punts. Oh, that was so unfortunate that Blue triggered that. Now, there's no other tricks I could do, right? This is it. That's the only thing that I could do more than I already have. I'm running. Yes! It's to get across and go back to calm. We won! Oh, let me head on back over to calm. I didn't see it and I was like, this is my chance, I got a jailbreak. I don't want to be in GBJ anymore. Get me out. Do you get the spell when you learn it before the battle? Oh, that's a good question. Because it'll help me kill. That's a very good question. I have not gotten to the point where I'm able to continue fighting after. But maybe when I do. Don't worry. These weapons won't affect me at all because I haven't been regular attacking or anything like that, but it'll make me feel better. And that's all we're missing, is the feel better button. Alright, double quake, kill the nerd down here. We're good. We're getting beta today. I don't even need to think about it. That's what we're doing. It's gonna be great. Though, how much am I towards another level? Not so good. Get out of the way. Alright, weapons, right side. It's the weapons store. Oh no, we got a cannonball now. Alright, well, one of these. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. I didn't realize I had a... God! Fucking, I don't even know that it's doing it. Vitality plus 10. What does Vitality do? Alright, well, new weapon. Cannonball. Gives him another materia to fuck with. I'll put steel on. No, I want steel on him. Yeah, that looks good. Though, now that he's in the back row, I kinda wanna... keep him there? Chocobo lure long range. So that even with the cannonball, because I assume the cannonball is some kind of melee weapon. Yeah, see, these indicate long range weapon that does not. Well, I still can't afford the heal. I fucked up again. I could sell some stuff, I guess. Oh, listen to that. Okay, I'll sell an ether. I'm cool with that. Just so I can get a heal, so I don't have to worry about it later. How? I don't... Poisona, Esena, Resist. I don't know what Resist is. Either way, feels good. We have met the feel-good quota. Let's proceed the fuck out of here and go kill us a snack, right? Gonna do that for ease of fighting. Because I almost want to get to level 17 before we go in and kill it, but that's a lot of work. But what if I... Y'all don't mind the 3 times, do you? Y'all don't mind... I don't... Look at that sword. Look how much smaller it is than his Buster Sword. That's a little sword for babies. It's a tiny little thing. And 3 times should be fine for backtracking. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Now I just need auto battle, like the, like the other games, you know? Yes! The grind! Yes, it's so much easier with 3 times. Let's go fight on the beach. I don't think we fought on a beach yet, have we? I lost. Damn! If this were Final Fantasy VIII, I think we'd want to be turning something like the fish into a card, right? It's like we turn the fish into a card, and then we turn the card into Watera or Waterga or something like that. I remember there's a monster on a beach later that you want to use Manipulate on. Oh god. It's just water in that game? I just remember you use it for a... Oh, look at Dawn Fan here. That was garbage. You use it for junctioning, because it breaks junction. If I remember correctly. It might not be water, it might be like Blizzard or something. I just remember you gotta turn the thing into a card, and then turn the card into magic. And then, game is broken. Ah, close, close! Oh, back tech? Alright. At least the inputs, they actually seem accurate at 3 times speed, so that's good. Alright, now we just need red to level, blue to level up. But I need purple to level... I found the Chocobo off the Chocobo tracks? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh well. Bye! Chocobo lost his shit! It wasn't great. 2 more fights, and red, blue, whatever. Purple will be leveled up, and then, Okay, that one was my fault. We're actually on the tracks. getting some money back as well for the next time we need to buy weapons. Okay. Yo, get fucked! Alright, so I'm gonna get used to fighting at this speed, and it's going to break me. I can kind of feel that happening right now. So I'm going to turn it off, and we will not talk about it again. There's another person headed toward the marshes. Not a chocobo, the mid-Gazalim probably got him. It was a man in a black cape. Can you enable it in there? Yeah, this whole game can be done at 3 times speed. Watch the chocobos have zoomies? Oh, that's true. Look at that frame rate. Isn't that smooth like butter? Look at them go! They big stepping. It's beautiful. Oh shit. What? Oh shit, I forgot to do something! Give me 1 moment, please. I don't feel like I forgot to do something. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. Let me save it, and we will fight a snake, I guess. I don't know how that worked out. I saw it double-clicked like twice. That felt more normal than it needed to be. It did feel pretty normal, but I liked the big stepping. That was fun. Alright, Sneck, where are you? Hello, friend. Oh, we get to see it again! Barrett's gonna hit him! That is some good damage. I like that we've been at this for like an hour between Wednesday and today. That does not bode well. Yeah, he does! That's so good! Oh my god! That's awful! I love it. Remember, Beta had a pretty high MP cost? Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Alright, it's already down 1,000 HP. That's a good start. Good and quick. Now I just have to continue to beat the ever-living shit out of it. 293. Oh shit, that really did help. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Ears open. I kind of want to use my cure-all like right now, but as of right now, blue is my highest damage dealer, and no! He countered with it. Come on. Oh, this sucks. It was going well, too. Shit. Come on, man. You can't kill me. Just let me go. Bruh. So sad. Alright, let's reload it back up. Feels good, man. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that every time I fight him, he will just remove me. And I'm really sad about it. Come here, you shit. Chuckamog, Sense, E-Skill, Flamethrower. Go, 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 go! For the sake of speed, I'm going to do this. I also might even set it on wait. I think it is on wait. Certain moves, I think there's a couple different modes of ATB in this. There is turn-based mode, though. So where when you are in the menu for someone, it just pauses. Currently, time does not pause when you're in the menu. Which would behoove me, if I were to switch to that. Okay. Do that, cross slash, 3 times going. Okay. Feeling good. Getting those levels actually helped with Quake's damage too, which feels pretty fucking good. Alright, 50 cal got kicked out. That's ideal. He had already contributed everything he could contribute. Now it's just about keeping Blue's HP up. Ah, he's doing it! Okay. And I got the limit break so I can switch over and Phoenix down Sea Loud. I hate this. I hate this. Come on. It's not okay! I can't make everybody live beta, it don't work! I only got the one materia! Yeah, I have to go. I can't sit here and try to get it, I'll have to come back later. Fuck, that breaks my heart! Alright, let me see if I can find some Gisol greens. Damn! You did good. You right. I've spent an hour on this. I need to not commit so hard to something stupid. But there's a very real chance I don't get it. So... Alright, here are your greens, you stupid chocobo. I love that 50 cal just runs up and clubs him. Alright, cool. Hey, all leveled up, hell yeah. Oh yeah. Now all we gotta do is avoid the snack. Alright, I was lurking and watching a rant video on Warhammer 3 roadmap. How bad was how bad the launch of the game was. What did I miss? From my understanding, Warhammer 2 launched in an equally bad state, so I'm just mentioning that. Literally nothing. You haven't missed a goddamn thing. It has been an hour of shit. get the hell out of here. Look at this.
We've been fighting the Shinra on the battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight them? We don't want to sound pushy, so if you're busy with something, why don't you finish that first?
I'll help. Fuck it. It was an upgrade from Warhammer 1 even in its original state, and Mortal Empires launched a month after release. Warhammer 3 is not an upgrade to 2, and Immortal Empires isn't scheduled until August for the beta. Well, that's... Warhammer 1 was probably not a very good game. You can't expect exponential growth like that. The real trick is understanding that things need to be wait on.
Now this is something. I never thought anyone would climb up here. Your eyes are different. Well, anyhow. Any minute now, this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You'd better get down before you get involved.
Shinra? The hell are those jackasses doing here? The Shinra.
It appears you have a problem with Shinra, too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? You know what's at the top of this mountain?
Huh? Something up there?
A reactor in the Condor. I can see it. You're very perceptive. Yes, it's a reactor and a Condor. It seems the Shinra doesn't like the idea of having a Condor at the top of the reactor.
Damn, that's one big bird! Why are they trying to get rid of it with weapons? It's not very logical.
It seems there's some type of special materia in the reactor above us, and because the Condor came, the Shinra rushed troops here. The military wants to get the Condor and all the villagers off this mountain. Condor is now warming its egg, which hatches only once every few years. We would like to protect the Condor from being harmed. New lives.
I'll do it! I'll protect them from Shinra!
I don't like how they say the Shinra sometimes and Shinra other. I don't know why they do that.
So, to protect the egg, are you going to protect the reactor?
Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we have hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with contribution or by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join us?
What's there to think about? We gotta do it!
You decide what we're going to do.
Word. How do you think this is gonna play in the remake? You think they're gonna railroad it into a normal segment?
Hey, we'll come to the rescue.
Right, let me lend a hand too. I have this sneaky suspicion it's just going to be like a thing that happens, and not a fun, weird minigame. And yeah, I have a feel it's most games released nowadays release in a buggy, semi-complete state. So before I end up getting a game, I always wait to see. If it's not included in Game Pass, I will wait to see how it goes. The days of me pre-ordering a video game. That's not true. I pre-ordered Monster Hunter Rise. I didn't pre-order Elden Ring, so I'm pretty happy about myself on that. Though that turned out to be a good game, so I can't say much about that. Do your best. We will too. It would be cool to get a second restore. I will buy one. This is when we find out he has new weapons? Alright, good. I was going to be very mad. We only need multiples of 3, so I'll do 5 there and 110. Cool. Yeah, I'd like, apparently, the PlayStation Plus subscription, Sony told a whole bunch of people that if they're gonna be included in the PlayStation Plus subscription package or whatever, that they have to, include, 3-hour playable demo or something like that in it. And that's good for us. I don't see how Sony's going to get publishers to agree to that, but...
Shall I let you in on our strategy? The enemy has targeted our mountain reactor and will be climbing to reach it. We must set a trap and hire soldiers to protect the place. Well, this is all we have. This village doesn't have any money. Even if we wanted to fight, we can't because we're broke. We need 400 gil to hire one soldier, so if we hire 20, we need 8,000 gil. We need to ask you to use your own money to hire these soldiers. Buy the equipment, set it up, and give the commands. If you don't have time, could you help us with a donation? If we donate the money, we can hire the soldiers and block Shinra's attack. Oh my god. We know what we're asking is selfish. We sent our wives and children to another village, but we're resigned to stay. Let's get back to the basics. If the enemy reaches this shed, you'll have to fight them off immediately. It's not the end of the world, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous. We have 15,000 gil. We need 3,000 gil for each battle. How much can you help? 1,000? I will battle. Alright, no, we should. I don't remember how this game works, so. You have fighters, attackers, defenders, shooters, repairers, and workers. Oh my god. Your mobile allies are the stoner, tri-stoner, catapult, and the fire catapult. Oh my god. Fighters are good at everything, aren't effective or deficient for any enemy. Attackers move fast, expanding the front line, work good against enemy beasts, but not barbarians. Oh my god. Defenders have high endurance, but move slowly. They're best suited for defense. Defenders work best against enemy barbarians, but not the wyverns. Shooters beat wyverns, but I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Not beasts. Repairers repair allied units. Workers set mines. Mines are good. Yeah, whatever. They explode. The explosions will damage everything in the immediate area. Okay. Stoners fire a single boulder. Extensive damage to every unit it hits. 3 boulders simultaneously. Tons of damage. Okay, can't use the... So, those are upgrades. Direct upgrades. Okay. Yeah, what else do you want to talk about? Anything else, please? Press B to start the battle. Soldiers can only be arranged near their shed in the beginning. That's because if the soldiers are too far away, they won't be able to follow instructions. You can only put soldiers above the horizontal line at the very bottom. Cursor will move. The soldier who's made to report. Press B. He'll hear the report without moving. And you can beat Shinra. Will send platoons at... You can bet Shinra will send platoons at you on a regular basis. Okay, enough! Alright, let me read this. What? What do you mean? What? You said you... I'm confused. It said it had 16,000 and he wants 4,000, but you have 16,000. Does that mean it wants 20,000? 'Cause that's a lot of fucking gil. Okay. Lots of major issues. They're taking forever to fix it. Yeah, that's... So the development cycle of games has changed a lot, and it takes a lot longer and a lot more resources and manpower to do shit, and I don't know why it's like that. I don't remember needing to spend much. He said he needs 4,000. I don't fucking... I ain't got 4,000, I'll tell you that. I'm at times 3 until we get 1,000, and then we'll see what's up. Bird! Ew, 165? Gross. Times 3? Dude, you are not catching me grinding for shit at normal speed. I joke about whether I ask, but realistically, absolutely not. Braver! People leave. Sea Loud can stay with long range, but 50 cal is melee now. Yeah, I have long range on 50 cal now, so that I never have to worry about moving him from the back row. This is called a Zimzalet. When did you add that? Dude, I have no fucking clue. I legit have no... It had to have been over a month ago.
Sludfang!
Is that a new limit break? Oh my god, I got Blade Beam. Neat. Alright, let's go contribute our 1,000 coin. See what the hell he says. Yes, I'm staying at ×3 because I ain't got time for this. Blade Beam is so animo. I like that they incorporated both the side B and the neutral B from Smash Brothers. I can't believe that they're really filling out his kit from what he's like in Smash Brothers. It's so cool. Check it out. Bird. Is this bugged? I'm confused. I don't... Is this bugged? I don't really understand. I think you need to do 4K in one shot. There's not even an option for 4K in one shot. It's just a money racket. It sure does seem it. Considering they got the money, but I can't click it. I mean, I don't know. I want to do the thing, but it's not letting me do the thing. I'm pretty upset about it. Oh well. It's your own money he's talking about? Wait, I have to spend 3,000 gil every fight? What? I need 4K in pocket? What? Why? Since you need to contribute every time you fight, but I've given him 2,000 gil. What the fuck is his money for? I don't understand. This is the first fight and they're broke? They have 17,000 gil! What are you talking about? Alright, well... I'm gonna turn off 3 times because we're progressing. I ain't doing it until I get 4K. Patreon is such a fucking racket. Just saying that's how it works. It don't make sense! It doesn't make sense! Now's your chance to be a big shot! It does. You donated money to the cause. They told you battles need to be paid for up front. But they have the money to pay for the battle! The money you gave them is entirely separate? Then what's the money I gave them for? I think that's for let them handle it? Is that like...
an okay thing to do? Do I lose anything by letting them handle it? Because I'll do it, shit. Look at this weird fucking... I still don't like the way the landscape warps. A sense of pride and accomplishment? Because I will... They have 17,000 gil. I'll let them handle it till the sun comes up. Shit. That's my options are either let them handle it or sit out here and grind for 4,000 gil. At, what, 150 a battle?
Go!
Oh, it's 412. That's actually good money. Still, though. Yeah, because realistically, if there's no penalty for letting them do it, I might just do that. Dude, I love the cannonball. He just dashes up and just hits him with a fucking cannonball. It's spiked, though. Kind of reminds... It's like a metal blitz ball or something. That's what Waka needed to do. Hey! It's Junon. Look at that gun. Neat. Alright, well, let's go back and tell them to fix themselves. There's a cave around there with something in it, I think. I don't get to view the map bigger. I think Hood Rat? What? Oh yeah, no, that's later, isn't it? That's not here, is it? Oh, it's Cosmos Canyon. Yeah, we gotta get to the other continent, I think. Waka just slapped someone on the head with a steel blitzball. Waka, you killed them! Hey, relax, it's just a blitzball, they'll be fine, yeah? He's just dying. Titus goes up to, like, sphere shot the metal ball, just his leg shatters. Unrecoverable. Sometimes I let a little air out so the leaves will out, yeah? I don't see anything on the map. There's something on the other island? Yeah, because that's Junon that way. That's Fort Condor. That is the cave that I was at. That is Chocobo Ranch. That is Calm. And that is Midgar. So I think we're good. Also, that top island looks great. Let's be honest, Waka would blame it on the Albed. Probably for good reason, huh? You ever consider that? Maybe they rotten no good sons of shoepuffs. The street urchin is in the woods somewhere? Are we sure? I swear I remember it was the woods south of, the broken reactor. Also, how is Quake missing that bird? That bird is on the ground. That bird is on the ground. Absolutely sure, okay. Yeah, 'cause maybe there's multiple times you can meet her? Because I always met Yuffie in the woods south of the reactor. over by Cosmos. So, are you actively looking for a Yuffie? I don't know. I was told she's here. I'll go out of my way for it. Shit. What the fuck? There are permanent missables locked to her. Bruh. I will say the Yuffie DLC for 7 Remake is really good. That's still exclusive to PS5, right? Like, that shit's not on Epic Games, is it?
Bang!
Dude, that's great. It's just fantastic. Apparently, I'm going to get 5,000 or 4,000 gilt anyway, so... Yeah, I would just assume there's multiple ways you can find Yuffie, multiple areas, because this is definitely not the one I found her in, usually, so... Gonna Sled Fang, because getting the kill would be great. I hope this kills. I kind of forgot that Limit goes first. Alright, cool.
Slap!
What are these? Kapar wire. Wait, is there something I'm supposed to do when she shows up? I don't even fucking remember. Ooh, Lunatic High. Cool. Times 3. I'm not gonna abuse this.
Definitely going to abuse it.
One thing is to never take our eyes off her. Oof. Back when I played Record Keeper, Lunatic Eye was so busted. I played that for a very small amount of time. And it was alright. I can't just say too much about it. I had an okay time with it, but it got really... There was no... I don't know how to put it. Everything was either you win with auto battle or you die. At least when I was playing it. And it didn't feel great. All these slaps! That's most mobile gacha games, to be honest. Yeah, that's... I have a... What is this stupid phone game I have? It's, War of the Vision. I downloaded it and have never actually played it, but I have it downloaded, so... I played that a bit, it has the same issue? Gross. You gotta pull them super rares and shit. Bang! So getting to the tier 2, is that uses or kills? I kinda forgot which is... Because the second one in the same tier, and... The second tier is kills? Okay. Let's check out this little island here, this one right here. This is just bad luck, right? Levels is kills, second limit break is uses. Alright, cool. I will try my hardest to remember that, and fail terribly. That is so good! It literally hits as hard as a limit break, come on. That's crazy. Casts haste and raises defense percent for all allies. What is... I don't know what defense percent is, but beta? Defense percent, aka evasion. Oh, okay. Does that mean it's like a flat damage reduction? What does defense percent mean? Is now the time? I don't even know that magic can miss. Also, I don't think we're getting Yuffie. I don't know where the fuck she is. Slightly faster, you say. It's time to table the turn.
How the tide turns. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
It takes a while sometimes. I'm mostly just weirded out because I know this is not where I usually got her. Not that I'm doubting you, it's just... it weirds me out. I am getting money though. It's just the earliest time. See, how did I end up on 50 cal? I swear I clicked it on blue. How did I do that? Let's listen to this music real quick. We haven't gotten to this part of the track. That's weird, right? Your boy's not dealing with it anymore. Blade beam! Ding! Very cool. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm in ×3 territory. I refuse to grind like this. God damn it, I'm in a field. We have to save the stream. I've only got like maybe an hour at most to fuck around, so. Hey! Can I turn her into a toad or something? You have to fight? Oh. Wappa! 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 Get your ass whooped! Man, I can't believe I lost. Don't look away. Alright. You spiky-headed jerk. One more time. Let's go one more time. Not interested. Thinking of running away? Stay and fight! Fight, I said! Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh? Petrified. Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys too. If you feel up for it, we can go for another round. Later!
gonna leave. I mean it. I kind of want... Is this like a reverse psychology thing? Should I click go ahead? I don't want to have to run into her again. She'll leave if you tell her to? Alright. What is it? You still have something for me? So is that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. Want me to go with you? Hell yeah. Thought so. You put me in a spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. We should hurry. I was told, don't look away. And that means any menu, right? Yeah, we should go. Hey! Hey! Wait, I haven't even told you my name! Alright, it is Hoodrat, yes? That is what was redeemed? Yeah. Actually, it's not on my redeems, hold on. Hoodlum. It's Hoodlum. She is Hoodlum. Come on, Hoodlum. I kinda want to name her Hoodrat instead. Nah, she's Hoodlum. That's what was redeemed, that's what I'll call her. She is a Hoodlum. See, this is why I write stuff down. The only one... Actually, no, everything's written down. I don't have to worry about shit. Feels good, man. Alright, cool. I'm Hoodlum. Good to meet ya. Just as I planned. All I have to do is a little this, a little that. Hey, wait up. Wait for me. Do we metagame? We do metagame in this household. Hey, cool. Always reminds me of there's a moment in Turtles. One of the old live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. Fantastic movies. I could watch them again any day. Imagine being literate? True. Yes. I also told the store owners about you. They should sell you various items, and feel free to use our beds. Ask my son who's standing guard at the shed about anything related to our military tactics. Alright, cool. Yeah, free healing. We're doing that now, because I need to save. Lads and ladettes. What the hell's a ladette? I wish I could do... I need John DiMaggio's vocal cords in my throat.
A lady for my laddie.
Was that Scrunch? Yeah, I guess.
A lady for my laddie.
No, it's I just can't get a John DiMaggio. I don't have it. Frirish. What the fuck is Frirish? What is this? What? Alright, you have 10 enemies. There appear to be many beasts, so you may want to employ more attackers. We're doing this. Cool. Look at this. Look at how good this looks. Star Fox would be proud. Man, I don't see shit. Alright, how much money do I have? I have a bit. These shits are expensive? Beats Barbarian, loses to Wyvern.
A game gives you money back for survivors? Ugh. Oh, that is not... Oh, God. I can just deploy them mid-fight, right? Like, what's the rules here? I like defenders in front of traps. Yeah, the issue, I have 4 choke points here. It don't look good. Just all traps? I mean, I guess I could. Though I don't think I can get rid of these nerds now that they're there. You can set units mid-battle? Cool. Alright, couple beasts. We'll, attack! Get in there and kill it dead. This'll be fine, right? And ideally, as they move up, I'll be able to deploy units... Nope. Well, maybe. Hey, this is actually working. I can reduce it to 3 checkpoints. Cool. Alright, and then a defender... A defender... Alright, cool. This minigame exists in 7 Remake too. Obviously much different. It does? Why? I figured that would be something they do... in the second part. Why does it exist in the first one? Encountered enemy! Kick the ass! Fuck you, beast! Enemy destroyed! It's a version of it, and it's in the Yuffie DLC. Is it Fort Condor related? I don't understand why... Oh god. They're dead. Tactical retreat! Alright, we're still okay. It's literally a board game? That's weird. Nope. I like you. I love you. Get the fuck out of there. Oh no, did I lose a nerd? I lost a nerd. Feels bad. Alright, well you keep doing that. I have no idea if that's actually hitting. That defender's gonna die? Alright, well you fucking wait. You fucking wait too. Alright, let's, Alright, so 24:37. Let's back it up just a wee bit. No! This is just gonna happen, isn't it? I don't think he can get out. And that shit clearly does not work.
Oh no, he lost!
Catapulted 18 to the beast. Yeah, it was not good. Alright, well, there goes that guy. The attacker should be okay. This is wild. I'm getting my ass whooped.
Well,
this is a reminder that I need to pull my defenders back, and they are getting absolutely worked. These catapults suck! Oh shit, the enemy commander. What the heck is this? It's the good shit. Like the one that rolls rocks? We'll try that then. What about like, this is, Final Fantasy, you know? Commander's an ambiguous thing, right? Yeah, I don't have the one that rolls 3. Yeah. Okay, you come fuck up this guy. I have no idea if that refunds me or anything like that.
oh! The commander's swole as shit!
This is fine. That's right, I win.
Enemy destroyed.
Cool. Alright. Ooh, that was good, but Shinra's troops will be back. Be sure and scout the area well. We don't know when they'll attack again. We have 3 allies left, so here's 600 gil. Okay, so that when I remove the catapult... Aw, man. Found this just now on the battlefield. Maybe it'll come in handy for you guys. I got a magic comb. Oh, that ain't like 3,000 gil. I'll take that, though. Holy shit, double? What do I want to double... definitely the fire. I don't need to double the sense. That sounds stupid. Elemental? Yeah, this, I don't know. How does enemy skill work? I don't see any EXP or anything on it. Yeah, that commander did not come to play. I lost about 3,000 gil. How much does it take to get to the next step? It doesn't need AP? Oh. Shit. So, wait, if there's none of that, that means you can't multiply it, right? That's a bit of a shame. Alright, well, if that's the case, then I will steal so that I can get Mug. I will put enemy skill on Sea Loud, which is not ideal, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If you missed that first one, it'd be gone forever, bruh. Honestly, I kind of want to long range it, but that's an insane amount of AP to double it. Oh my god! There's 0 chance! Come on. Look at that bird. Alright, so the question is, had I let them handle it, would they give me that magic comb afterwards, or did I have to minigame for that?
But yeah, it's good to know that you were working close to home, Allie. Hopefully the day went well. Never done that option? Motherfucker, they better give me that money after we're done here. I'm going to be farming up 4,000 gil every time I try to get into a fight. I swear to God. $4,000 is a lot. They give you something better than money, they give you cutscene. 4,000 is just safe, more would be better. Well, this is where ×3 comes in. And you will not see me do this without ×3. If there was no ×3, I'd be in Junon already. Just beat the shit out of him. You can come back to this later? That is likely what I will do then. As long as I can come back to it later. Because we'll have tons of money later. I won't have to worry about that. Just beat the shit out of him! Aw. Spent 4 hours at a customer shop, solved all the problems with their machine. Cool. Those are like the best days, and then you're like, all done. Feels good, man. When I worked at Comcast, the best days were always the one where it's like 1:30. I message dispatch and like, hey, we got no more jobs for you. Oh, yes, I'm going home. You shouldn't have said that. I'm out. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Wow, now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than the Shinra visit our people. The Shinra people visit this town. Bruh. The problem was really weird. Should have been in and out in like an hour. Oh, that's an oof. Oh, hey! Weapon store! Isn't that cool? Oh, grenades. Gonna buy a couple of those. A damaged fiber optic cable. That is a pretty unique problem, huh? Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, there's been no fish in the water. Got so polluted. Whew. Sir, I want in that house. Oh, that house is not a house I can house into. Apparently I can't go that way. What kind of place is this? Who are you people? Where did you come from? Did you see a man with a black cape? Never seen that fella before. Do you have, like... Is that something you had to go back for? Like, to the where you... Like, a warehouse or something to get a replacement fiber optic cable? Or is that something you just had? Also, nice climbing animation? Very cool. Oh! Ain't shit here. Whatever. Okay. Hey! This is Shinra Inc.'s elevator. Don't be snooping around here. Oh no. Uh-oh, I know you want to go to the Western Continent, but the only way is on a Shinra ship. Let's go this way. The customer had a parts machine. I ripped it out of there and put it on the one I was working on. Nice. Hey, Mr. Dolphin! Dude, look at that dolphin. Fantastic. My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Have you seen a dolphin's brain? Those things are terrifying.
Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra Inc.?
We don't get along with the Shinra.
That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great.
Hey, look at that!
Be careful, Mr. Dolphin! What the fuck, small child? Oh, she's dead.
Hey, hold on, we're coming!
Small child, why are they so dumb all the time? I've seen my brain. True. Alright, this is our chance to be a big shot. Yeah, fuck it. Lunatic Eye, let's do it.
Yeah, boy!
Oh, great. Can't reach. I fucked up. I have... This is fucking... Blue 31, he can only do fire. That's an oof. Oh, I should probably dab on him, huh?
No, he's vibrating! What does it mean?
Let's dab on him. Oh, his name is Bottomswell? What the fuck? Is that bad?
Nobody puts me in a bubble!
Weak against wind. Rip. Sea Loud is just kind of dying, and I have no real idea of how to fix him. Oh, there we go. Do you have Matcha Magic and E-Skill? No, the only one I have is, Flamethrower. You should get that. I don't know where to get that. I'm pretty sure you get that out of... Oh, probably outside of Midgar. That means I have... Nope. Nope, that's too far back. I have to go through the snake again. No, thank you. I'll come back for it. Oh, great. Now fucking Blue's in a bubble? But then you could get Beta. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. Brilliant idea. You're getting close to being not able to do that? Do what? Any of those things you just said. Bruh, I can come back eventually and get Matcha Magic and Beta. I don't think that they ever... I lose time for that. It just pushes it down the timeline, doesn't it? This game looks sharp. It feels sharp. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you? Priscilla! There's a point of no return on Beta, or am I mistaken? I'm pretty sure the Zolem's always there, isn't it? Nope, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR! Mouth to mouth? You know I can't. But she's just a girl.
Come on, Sea Loud.
What, you don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. Guess I gotta do it. Just take a deep breath, hold it in, and breathe into her. Hurry up and do it! What is that yellow on her chest? It's a bikini, I assume. Press X once to start CPR gauge. Press it again to stop the gauge. Okay. Oh. I need big, full lungs. What? Nope. son? Big full lungs. Zolom's are like mosquitoes. You kill one and another appears. That sounds about right. Yeah, that's, we already had the scene of Sephiroth impaling the one on a tree. Which was... it wasn't a scene of him doing it. It was just walking in being like, did Sephiroth do this? Which I guess that scene's been memed back and forth to hell. I've seen so many pictures of that. Don't worry, all this time, she's still not breathing, right? Where this is fine. This is going great. Deep breaths. Only has mild brain damage at this point. I know, right? I would love to see anyone take a breath that deep. Hey, Priscilla, are you alright? We saved a small child. Feels good, man. How you doing, Reticularis? You enjoying your day? Okay, if we go back and get Matra Magic and attempt the beta again, that's the last. I have 30 minutes to fuck around with. That's it, man. And you're right, we are approaching to where this shit gets pushed if we don't get it now. But I'm still unconvinced that I could beat the Zolom. Because I would need 2 people to live beta for that to work right. Hey, come in for a while. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You all must be tired. If you want to get some rest, stay here. If only you farmed up to level 99 in the first area. Easy beta. Realistically, I could go get, go do Fort Condor in the process that will level me. Maybe ideally get enough levels so that beta have 2 characters live that. You know? Let's rest. Do Fort Condor while I'm doing it, but that's like a whole 3-hour process. Or it's not like that long, but it's longer than I got. Ooh. Listen to that fucking move from your left to your right ear. Very cool. That reminds me. You again? Who are you? Yeah, you'll find out soon. More importantly, 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah, surprised me. Where was Tifaroni other than that? I don't know. It was a great chance for you two to see each other again. You're right. Why couldn't you see each other alone? I don't know. I can't remember clearly. Why don't you try asking her? Yeah. Then get up. Hey, wake up! Wake up, Sealoud! Tifaroni? Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim. Where were you? We saw each other, right? The other time. No, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. But something seems strange outside. Sealoud, come quick! I was about to move my ass outside, but I heard that girl regained consciousness. Doesn't it seem a little strange? Everything getting so noisy all of a sudden?
Seems like something's going on up there. Does this have something to do with the Shinra?
What's this loud music? It's giving me a headache. Best track in the game. There's nothing here now, but it used to be a busy port. Well, ain't nothing out here. Isn't there some kind of like dolphin mini game or something here? I only barely remember that. Soon. Are you alright now? Thanks for helping. I'm sorry, I mistook you for one of those Shinra Inc. That's alright. I'll give you something special. Strength, perception, and endurance, charisma. It's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay? Oh, shit!
What's that music? It sure sounds lively.
I heard they're rehearsing a reception for the new Shinra president.
Rufus? I gotta pay my respects.
Grandpa and Grandma told me the beach was beautiful when they were small, but after the Shinra built the city above, the sun stopped shining here. Wow, the sun stopped shining here, and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much I could die. You think Rufus is thinking about crossing the ocean from here too? What? Does that mean Sephiroth already crossed the ocean? Red 13 just folded his fucking arms!
Sealoud, you didn't finish Rufus off? We gotta get to the town up there. Maybe we could climb the tower?
No. There's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me. Uh-oh. Did I get locked into my thing? Are we officially out? They better join up with me, otherwise any plan I have of getting beta will be pushed until I get, I think, the airplane, right? High voltage tower. I guess this means Sealoud will have to do it. Yeah, better leave it to Sealoud.
We're counting on you, Sealoud.
Hey, wait a second. Don't you just hate this? You're probably right. Like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, I'd like to take a good look at the new president of Shinra Inc.
My problem now, I don't think I have time for this. Because we're about to get locked into like an hour-long scene, and I don't have that. So we're backing out, I'm saving it, and we're calling that a day. Tomorrow will be a more quote-unquote, normal stream, because I don't have to do anything tomorrow. So, slow and steadily, we are plugging along. Thank you guys for watching. Go enjoy the rest of your day and your afternoon. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and if not, hopefully your weekend will be great. And, yeah, we'll get this done in, like, the next month. I'm not. A whole last month, bro.